We're back with Jack Wagner talking about his new role in Hallmark Channel's original series, When Calls the Heart. And, of course, the new album, On the Porch, which we're going to chat about. Let's jump into this series because you're just coming on board with it.
Just coming on board.
What was appealing about it? Why did you want to do it?
For me, period pieces. Anytime I can do a period piece, because I've, been known for television, soap operas, which is all, just you there, kind of raw yourself. But when you can jump into a 1910 pioneer, costume horses, Western town, when I did Jekyll and Hyde on Broadway, an 1880s Gothic tragedy, it's those type of things for actors are just, gold for me. So,
do you come in as a soldier? Do you get to wear a ruffle or what? What do you? If it's a period piece, I
ruffle.
love that. No, you know what I mean?
Where's your sword?
One of those. Well, if it's a period piece, are you a gentleman caller or are you a?
Strangely enough, I am a forensic investigator.
Ah.
They had those.
They had them back then?
Yes, they did, and I have to investigate this big explosion in their local mine. It's a mining town, and 46 men and a little boy died, and I'm going to come in and find out who's guilty.
The whodunit.
That's
Somebody
right.
did that.
Yes.
But now, is there, like you're in the town, is there anybody that you become interested in
Well,
or
first
would
off,
like
I
to?
ride in on a horse.
Oh, stop it! You're killing. Okay,
Is it a white
that's
horse?
romantic already.
Is it a white horse?
Is it a white horse?
No, it's a dark horse.
Oh,
A dark horse.
mysterious.
Top hat, everything. But, my character actually is, he gets involved with Lori Loughlin. So she's wonderful on the show. It's interesting, how the transition that happened I saw in Lori when she got in her wardrobe, and myself included, and this wonderful sets that they built here, Hallmark's done for the show. And, I think it's a show about a 1910 pioneer town. It's truly authentic, and I think the audience loves this show.
And they
It really is.
You brought something to share with us. What can you set it up?
I believe this is a scene where, remember, at this period, when two people sit down and talk or have pie together, it's almost like today texting, hey, you want to hook up? So that's kind of
really?
This is about.
Really? Over pie. Okay.
Wow!
Over pie.
I want to live in that town. Okay, let's go.
Have some pie.
All right.
More tea, Mr. Avery?
It's Bill. And I hope I can call you Abigail.
I'm afraid I might have given you the wrong impression.
And what impression might that be?
I don't usually speak of such personal matters with strangers.
I see. That is entirely my fault. It's part of my job to get people to talk. It's like I'm a...
Ventriloquist?
No, that would mean I was trying to put words in your mouth, I think. We want the same thing. Justice for your family and the people that have suffered. And I mean to get you that justice.
Then you may call me Abigail.
Then may I have more pie, Abigail?
Yes, you may.
Oh, there you go. Wow. Wow, that was, I have to say, that was smooth. That was smooth.
He's good on talking about, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
There was a lot of smiley faces in that text right there, wasn't there? A lot of smiley faces.
Yeah. So this is interesting.
My character pulled his phone out and said, I'm getting more pie.
So there's definitely something brewing.
Yeah, it's the last two episodes of this season for the show. So these, I kind of came in for these last two episodes, so we'll see what happens next year.
We love Lori when she comes on the show.
Lovely.
She's so amazing. How do you find to work with her?
She's a nightmare. Oh, God, prima donna nightmare. Lori, you know what? Lori is so beautiful. She's been beautiful for years, and she, I was up there a few days prior to her. She was gone, and everybody's like, "Oh, we love Lori. When's Lori getting here? God, I love Lori." And by the time she got here, I said, "I can't stand you. Everybody loves you so much." She's fantastic. She really is, and she's a terrific actress, and she's great in this part.
Yeah.
Do you, just when she arrived, did you have your music blasting out of the trailer so she could hear your new album playing?
No, nothing like that. No, she's actually a friend offset. I've known Lori for years, and it's kind of weird when you work with someone that you've known for so long.
And then have a romance sort of in the storyline brewing.
Well, pie, that's as far as it got.
Oh,
So
tea
far,
and
yeah.
pie.
We have to wait till next year to find out.
We'll see.
That's
Yes,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
So I imagine back then they had porches like nobody's business in that period. And yours, you grew up with that in the West. Talk to me about the music that you put on this album.
Oh, well, thanks for asking. This is Americana roots music, which is really what I'm from. I'm a kind of a self-taught guitarist when I was a young teenager. Played a lot of Neil Young and Seals and Crofts and James Taylor, and you know that's what my real roots are. But all of my, you know, the hit I had and the other top 40 records were all primarily commercial songs for the television show I was on.
Sure.
And so I sort of been out of the music business for 20-some years, and I just sort of picked my guitar up in September and wrote an album, and I'm very excited about it.
Every single song on this album is an original song that you wrote.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, it must have taken you a while.
I actually played it when I was here.
You
What,
did?
6
You
weeks
played
ago.
it
I
for
played
us.
Driving Miss
Yeah.
Daisy. Now
Yeah.
it's done. The
Now
video
it's
is shot.
And you produced, we're going to see in about 4 seconds
Okay.
a little clip, but you, just so we know, you were behind a lot of this, what we're about to see.
Yeah, I storyboarded it, wrote it, directed, and produced it, and it was
love that.
a great process.
That's
I loved it.
got to be such a creative process. Let's take a look, a little bit of Driving Miss Daisy.
Okay.
I wanna listen to the things they say. I made up my mind and she's here to stay. I'm gonna drive with Miss Daisy. I'm gonna ride with Miss Daisy. I'm gonna fly with Miss Daisy. I'm gonna cry with Miss Daisy. I'm gonna love my Miss Daisy till the sun comes up again.
Okay, well, you know, first of all, what was the inspiration behind that?
You know, that song is kind of like just a fun song. I loved that movie, and it's sort of just about a reflection about fun, a relationship I was actually in, and whenever we were lazy, we used to say, "Come on, let's get going. I'll drive you, Miss Daisy." So that's kind of where the song came out of, literally.
And it's when can the album be?
It'll be out in about 3 weeks. I'm just finishing editing and the artwork for the CD, and it'll be on jackwagnermusic.com.
Fantastic.
Can we be looking forward to you bringing your guitar to When Calls the Heart?
Well,
Well,
are the producers of Hallmark around?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, yes, we got 2 thumbs up from Michelle over there. She said yes.
Many forensic investigators play guitar in
Yeah,
1910,
yeah.
but
It's a done deal. It's a done deal. We got 2
Well, you
thumbs
can
up.
find out because you can watch the series when it's out on the weekend. Don't forget, watch When Calls the Heart, guitar or no guitar, Jack singing or not. Hallmark Channel, Saturday, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, 8 Central.